A meteor shower is a celestial event in which a number of meteors are observed to radiate, or originate, from one point in the night sky called radiant. These meteors are caused by streams of cosmic debris called meteoroids entering Earth's atmosphere at extremely high speeds on parallel trajectories. The June Bootid Meteor Shower is visible each year between June 26th and July 2nd, typically peaking on June 27th. This meteor shower is highly unpredictable in nature, with most years producing very few meteors, but the shower occasionally having peak years, in which hundreds of meteors are visible each hour. The most recent of such peak years happened in 1998, with the three peaks prior to that happening in 1927, 1921, and 1916. The shower has a radiant point from which the meteors appear to radiate, in the constellation of Boötes, close to the North Pole, making the shower possible to spot from anywhere in the Northern Hemisphere, but hard to see in the Southern Hemisphere. As the Moon will be in its first quarter and in the constellation of Leo this year, it will present little problem to the viewing of the June Bootids. When and where are the June Bootids Meteor Shower visible? The shower takes place in roughly the same place that the earlier quadrantids take place. The quadrantids is the first major meteor shower of the year where about 100 meteors have been observed at a time. It should be said, not all of them will be bright. For Northern Hemisphere, the constellation is more of a Northern Hemisphere constellation, so will be easier to spot than in the South. The meteor shower can be observed after it gets dark, so roughly after 10 p.m. until about 4 a.m. the next day when the sun appears and then blocks out the streams. For Southern Hemisphere, it is not easy to see the June Bootids in the Southern Hemisphere. The meteor shower appears from about 7 p.m. to about 11 p.m. Not much time to observe. If you wish to try to look in a northerly direction to see the meteor shower. The meteor shower will appear below the constellation, so whilst the constellation is visible for a while, the meteor shower. For the picture, turn it upside down to see where to look for the meteor shower radiant point. The June Bootids Meteor Shower is caused by the Earth passing through the trail of comet 7P Pons-Winnecke, where it encounters thousands of tiny dust particles shed from the comet as its icy surface is melted by the heat of the sun. 7P Pons-Winnecke was discovered on June 12, 1819 by French astronomer Jean-Louis Pons, then based at Marseille's observatory, and rediscovered by Friedrich August Theodor Winnecke at Pulkovo Observatory near St. Petersburg. The great news about a meteor shower is that it requires nothing more than just your eyes. Meteors appear so suddenly and move so fast that even seeing them in binoculars is out of the question. You simply need to just look up into the sky with just your eyes. Consequently, we suggest lying on your back on a comfortable lounge chair. However, we do recommend you have binoculars handy to help see any trail better and longer.